About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the American League Futures taking on the future stars of the... Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Roki Sasaki.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Going to count 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
On the ground, a short could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Xavier Isaac now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Isaac with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Jenkins, the runner at first with two gone. Hit in the air, center field. Under it. And that'll do it. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the second baseman. Headed towards the corner, Jenkins on the move, flashes the leather on the run and catch. One down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, I'm not sure what the manager's thinking putting this many lefty bats in the order against this southpaw starter.
Yeah, might be trying to get in the head of the pitcher out there. It's definitely not your traditional lineup, Boog. I can tell you from experience, it's so hard as a lefty batter when a left-handed pitcher is tossing nasty breaking stuff your way. Hope this call works out for him. I'm glad I'm not in the lineup today. Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like...
That's the third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag out. Here's the left fielder. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Throw, and it gets away. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, number 9. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gets it to first. One up, one down. Swinging a foul straight back. Sasaki He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
On the ground to the left. Throws it away. And it's going to wind up out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Digging in, Carson Bench. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Here's the center fielder. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Now the catcher up to hit, Ethan Salas. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, number 2. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side, 4. 6. Out. 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And that is on to the third inning. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman. Up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And it's fouled away. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Noah Schultz.
Number 22, Noah.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now the left fielder singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder,
Next to
number
hit,
10,
Carson Bench. He's already homered here in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Clark makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now they get the runner in a rundown. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Sasaki back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Xavier
Isaac batting for the second time, and that's strike one. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, and a swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number 26. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Ethan Salas. Doubled his first time up. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He'll score easily. Throw cut off to third. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swing and a ground ball in there safely. So digging in, Bryce Eldridge. 1 for 2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now it's the DH. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. Runner at first with 2 away. Matt Shaw digs in now. That's hard hit on the line. And the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta at the plate. Number 18. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Gillen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Max Clark will hit next. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field, Bench. And that is that.
Pitching for the
Back now to start the
League
bottom of the
future,
fifth and taking over on the mound. Number 16.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Yoan. Well struck, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home. He will score. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's two down. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Right back to him on the mound. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of here. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, number 8.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that chance handled. Slings it across. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 2. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground. And that one handled. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to be Walker Jenkins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Sasaki. Bottom of the inning. Down to number 2 hitter. Number 6.
Number 37.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Line to left. Slide, and he catches it. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Trey Morgan. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off. Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jason Churio trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Shaw. And that is that. Another. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 56.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Clark sizes this one up. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the left fielder. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Number 10 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Churio tracks it down for the out. Back at Truist Park, and now the DH, Theo Gillen. Center field. Settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. High fly ball, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Clark getting ready to hit. Foul ball. Fought off foul. Struck him out looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Owens.
Number 62, Tyler Owens.
Ripped on a line. Clark makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, number 12.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's 1 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And he beats him to first. He's safe. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 5. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Man at first, 1 away. Grounder might be 2. Eldridge over to second, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. Always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire